The wealth that we've generated in this modern capitalist economy, right, that we're going to be handing this wealth over to this younger generation to the tune of $37 trillion.
Well, I'll give you a quick fact in terms of numbers. The current global market cap for cryptocurrencies is over $1 trillion. So
Okay. Right. And the current market cap for gold is $12 trillion. And gold,
which is much older.
like 5,000 years.
much older.
Is this change an epoch, right? Really like a change where gold can become obsolete? 5,000 years of gold, and gold is like the base, right? It's a base currency. You know, if we go back to the original use of money, right? When we, in response to the barter environment, right? Money became a medium of exchange, right? So instead of just doing a barter relationship, like you got a product, I got a product, and we had to have what's called coincidence of wants, or double coincidence of wants. It's like you had to want what I wanted, I had to have what you wanted, right? And
Right.
if that happened, we could make the trade.
Right, exactly.
But money facilitated a trade that we did not have to have that double coincidence of wants, right?
Yeah.
And I think money was used over those last 5,000 years, or what facilitated trade with like cowrie shells, right? But like especially like, and I think this is probably true throughout the planet, right? I mean, the Aztecs had found significant use of gold, correct? The Mayans, the Egyptians, the Ghanaians, right? On the African continent, the American continent, in China, right? Asia, right? I think
Yes.
that just about all over the planet, gold had some kind of relevancy, right? And I believe it had relevancy because it was scarce, right? So it was hard to copy, correct, right? It was durable, right? It was divisible, right? And you could use it for transactions. You could carry it, right?
Yeah, portable.
Portable and fungible. But coming back to this idea that we got 5,000 year history of gold, and then the next layer, right, was notes that were like certificates of deposit that represented the gold. So you didn't have to carry the gold with you.
Right.
You carry these notes, and you use these notes as a medium of exchange.
And still backed by
Right.
gold.
It's still backed by gold, right? And also, like, what are the three characteristics of money, right? So it's used as a medium of exchange, which means it facilitates the exchange process. It is a store of value, right? This is money, right? And it's a unit of account, right? So we use it so instead of adding up, like, say, for example, the gross domestic product, right? Instead of adding up all the goods and services in product form, right? We use money, in this case in the United States, the US dollar as a unit of account, right, to get the gross domestic product, right? So it's a medium, it facilitates the exchange process, it's a store of value, right? And it's a unit of account. So you got gold as a base layer, right? And right now in today's world is about $12 trillion value, right? Market cap at about $12 trillion, right? Bitcoin or crypto is a trillion?
Crypto, the global market cap for all cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, is
About
1.3 trillion dollars,
Okay,
so almost 1.5.
And I kind of remember when Bitcoin was around $70,000. Was it a year ago, year and a half ago?
Yes, per coin.
Per coin, right?
We're at half of that, 29,000.
Right. And so when that happened, I think that Bitcoin itself was up to $1 trillion market cap by
Wow.
itself, right?
But it hadn't crossed it.
I think it was close to it.
Okay.
Right? It might have, right?
Well, currently it's at $570 billion
Okay.
in market cap.
Okay. Okay. If we measure it in terms of dollars.
Yes.